are you, my friend?
Steve, it is absolute delight to be with you and also to be with my QVC family, which is, of course includes all of you all.
Oh, love that.
You know, I've been here for almost 21 years, working on my 21st year.
Congratulations,
Over
my friend.
20 years here at QVC, and it's been some of the 20 of the most rewarding years of my career, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been through an awful lot together. And this thing that we're showing today, this Easter basket, actually has been with me almost, the continuity program, almost as long as I've been here.
Really?
Yeah, this is the 18th annual Easter basket. And you know, that is one of the things that has been kind of a challenge, you know. I mean, there's certain things that I do that are repetitions of the theme.
Sure.
But each one has to be different. It has to be original. It has to be interesting. It has to, and it also has to evoke my style.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a better example in my collection of, in my body of work, than these exclusive baskets for QVC. One of the interesting things about this, now we're bringing this out so that for everyone who either wants one of these as a standalone piece or as a addition to their existing collection, because tomorrow I'm going to be on QVC at 11 to 12 with Mary Beth Rowe, and we will talk about the next one, which will be the 19th.
Okay, all right, you got a little teaser there, everyone.
There you go.
So this is your last opportunity to pick up the 18th that we're seeing right now. So tell us a little bit about this, because we're bringing it home right now for $49.97 or 4 easy payments of $12.49. So this one you were calling On the Hunt for Easter Surprises.
Well, what it is, now, you know, every year when I do these baskets, I come up with a, you know, sort of a theme, a story being told within the basket. The challenge is that, you know, you can't change the fact that it's a basket. So I'm working within a set parameter, and then I have the additional, the eggs or the ornaments or this sort of thing, whatever you want to couch them, that they also have to be different too. And there's always 3 or 4 or 5, you know, with them. So you can do the math, and that's a lot of stuff.
Yes,
you know?
it is.
Now on this one, I'll tell you what inspired me on this one. Every year at Easter, my family gets out at my studio in South Carolina, and all of the grandkids, and that is Noah and Dylan and Jasmine and the other 9.
Oh my goodness.
You know, don't ask me to name them. It's like trying to name the dwarfs, you know.
You have a dozen grandkids.
I have actually 13.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Well, my math is a little rusty.
Jim, that's awesome.
One of the things we do, we color eggs, we do, you know, we have a nice Easter meal and that kind of stuff, and we welcome in spring.
Yeah.
And like so many families do it on that special day. And one of the things that we do, you know, we go to church, and we look at, or we think about the real meaning of Easter, and that's important to us and our family. But we also have a lot of fun. And one of the things that we do, we have an Easter egg hunt. And we put we have these plastic eggs, and we hide them all over the place. And we got some colored eggs too, some real eggs. And we hide them all over the grounds of the studio, and the kids go out there, and some of them are plastic, and we put some little money or a little trinket or something. So I know where all the money is.
Oh, very good. A little treasure map.
The ones that they miss. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, and so what this basket does, it sort of takes that story too, and the characters here are bunnies, which, you know, of course, is a big part of the Easter motif. And here they are. They're doing their own scavenger hunt for eggs also. And you can see the eggs are, you know, hidden around, and you can kind of, you and the kids can sort of look at the biscuit or the basket and see what you can find, because there's a lot of little details and a little aspects in here that you might miss at first glance. So there's enough detail in here as far as the faux rose modeling that I use so often, and anybody who's familiar with my style will recognize that. And the florals and the flowers and always the ever-present purple. I like purple.
Yes, yes.
And it's a long story, and people know the story about my purple, you know, having to do with my grandmother and the influence that she made. She loved purple,
She loved purple, too.
And I wear it every day. You know, my shoelaces, if you can see that, they're even purple.
I love that. That's great.
Okay, so anyway, this is something that, while it's got a certain elegance to it, the detailing, the proportion of the detailing, the composition of the basket itself, I think, is charming as an art piece. But it also has enough whimsy in it so that it's something that'll keep the kids and the whole family entertained for a long time. And this is one of those things you can bring out and it'll become part of your, history. On the inside here, it's all a nice clean purple. And I urge people to take a Sharpie or something and write a little something about what happened that year,
That's great.
Maybe we got a new baby in the family, or somebody added to it, or some celebration that is tied to the season, so that you can build your own story within this thing. And then, of course, it's augmented also by all of these eggs that kind of simulate certain aspects of the basket itself, so they go well. And these things also, while they go real good in the basket, you can put potpourri, put candy, put whatever, decorate this with flowers or whatever you want to. You can do it all year, But and then the eggs themselves, you can use those to be party favors. You can use them to sort of augment your decorating as you do, because that's what Jan does. Jan. I think anybody that knows Jan, that's the boss of the family.
Gotcha.
She is a force of nature when it comes to decorating. In fact, during Christmas, I don't nap for fear of waking up being decorated. And so she loves to decorate the tables and decorate the mantles and decorate all over the place. And she does it for every season. And spring, Easter is no exception. So we use all this stuff, the collection of my angels and my bunnies and my different things that and any of you who are collectors, you can just string that stuff out and put some of that grass and some candy and those little spongy-looking little things that everybody loves.
covered in sugar. Absolutely.
And the ever-present chocolate bunny,
Yeah, that's great. I just love that it's designed all the way around, a 360 moment, no matter which way you're looking at it. It's just really beautiful. So this is our 18th annual Easter basket. Tomorrow, what time are we launching the 19th? 11
to 12 with Mary Beth Rowe.
On QVC.
On QVC.
There we go.
And she's one of our favorites, and I think she's sort of the matriarch of QVC.
You got it.
And so I'm anxious to look forward to that.
$49.97 for the 18th annual. Jim, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You have a wonderful evening.
Steve, the same to you.
We'll see you back on tomorrow.
Okay, bye everybody.
Have a good night now.